Hey everybody, it's your boy Blackout. So recently I've been in the market searching for a great quality chair without breaking the bank. The chair I currently own is great, but it's starting to show its age, and since I haven't purchased a chair in over 5 years, I figured it was time to treat myself to something new and comfortable. Fortunately, as I was searching for a new chair, FlexiSpot reached out to me and offered to send me one of their ergonomic chairs for a review. This video is sponsored by FlexiSpot, but I am not being paid for my honest opinion. I'm going to tell you what I like and what I dislike about this product, and hopefully it will help you make an informed purchasing decision. Now, with the disclaimer out of the way, let's jump straight into it. First, to give you some context, let's start with my biometrics. I'm currently 6'2" tall, or about 189 centimeters, and I weigh roughly about 240 pounds, or 109 kilos. By no means am I a small person, and as an avid gym goer and former athlete that sustained multiple injuries, I need to make sure that the chair I'm sitting in for a long period of time is comfortable and durable. With that in mind, FlexiSpot sent over their OC4 office chair. Now, as I said in the beginning, I'm going to tell you what I like about this chair, and spoiler alert, there are a lot of things I like about this chair, but I'm also going to tell you where I think there could be improvements made. Okay, so before I get into the features of the chair, let's start with the price. As of now, you can order this particular chair on Amazon's storefront for about $419 USD. But I do notice that they often have discounts available depending on the colors and the features of the chair that you choose. The OC4 has 6 different color options for this line of chairs, and the one that I opted for is a light gray model with a leg rest and a breathable mesh seat cushion. The OC4 ships in one box and includes all of the tools required to put it together. Speaking of putting it together, the installation of all of the parts was easy, and it took me a little less than an hour to build it. The first thing I noticed after putting the chair together is how sturdy it is and the dynamic lumbar support. Since my previous chair had a foam cushion, once I took a seat in the chair, the thing that really stood out to me was the mesh cushion. I like the mesh material because it is more breathable than foam. So if you're in a hot room like I am, you will quickly notice how cool your glutes feel over a long sitting time. The OC4 has 3 different seating postures that you can adjust by pulling the lever on the right side of the chair. When you pull the lever out, you can lean back or forward to find a comfortable seating position. You have the ability to tilt the chair 90 degrees, 115 degrees, and 135 degrees. Once you find the position that you like, you can push the lever in to lock it in place. If you want to leave the lever unlocked, you can do that too, giving you the ability to freely lean back and forward. To adjust the tension on the backrest when the lever is in an unlocked position, simply use the tilt tension knob located underneath the chair to tighten or loosen the tilt based on your body weight. Other chairs that I've used in the past have a tilt tension knob in a more reachable position while seated, and this is something that I wish this chair had, as it makes it easier to adjust based on your body weight without the need to constantly get in and out of your chair to make micro adjustments. However, once you do find the right adjustments, you can just set it and forget it. In addition to being able to tilt the OC4, the backrest is also adjustable. By pulling upward on the back of the chair, it will engage a self-locking mechanism. You can expand it a total of 4 times, and to get it to its original position, you must expand it one more time and then lower it. Now, I will admit, this is one of my least favorite features of the chair because it doesn't have a manual locking lever. So that makes it a little easy to lose your adjustments points. Located on the back of the chair is a twistable lock knob that is meant to adjust the lumbar support. By twisting this knob, you will have the ability to either lock the lumbar in a fixed position or have the lumbar move in and out. I prefer to have the lumbar move with my body as it is more comfortable for me, but that's just my preference. But I do think it is nice to have these options available in such a well-priced chair. Now, the headrest is probably my favorite as it has the most dynamic adjustments. You can lift the height of the headrest by simply pulling up, and you can tilt the headrest up or down by using the tilt adjustment buttons located on the side of the headrest. I also like that the headrest can be removed and installed without the need of tools. I think that's great as it makes it quick and easy to make adjustments on the fly. The OC4 features a nice armrest that is able to be adjusted in 3 different directions. By using the lever located on the front of the armrest, you are able to maneuver the armrest up and down. The armrest also has a notch adjustment allowing you to move it forward and back, which I find to be a nice touch. And then lastly, you can angle the armrest inward and outward. Now, as I mentioned earlier in the video, this chair does come with an additional leg rest. Because the chair can lean back quite far, having the leg rest adds quality of life features that I didn't realize I would like. In my previous chair, I found myself leaning back to watch TV or playing games, but didn't have the leg support, which made it awkward to sit for long sessions. And because of that, I would use a stool to prop my legs on. And now, since I have this chair, I am able to use my stool for its intended use and instead just use the leg rest built into the OC4. And lastly, I really like the base of the chair. Most chairs in this price range come with a hardened plastic base, which I find to break over time. The OC4 ships with a metal base, which is great to support the weight of up to 350 pounds. Now, the wheels, for me, are my least favorite. I think they're okay, but I prefer rollerblade style wheels as I think it's easier to move, especially on carpeted areas. Alright, so to wrap things up, do I think this chair is worth it in comparison to some other chairs in this price range? Yes. I think it's worth it, especially considering that you can often find this discounted on Amazon. If you're a student or a work from home professional that often spends upwards of 8 hours in a chair, then I think you would find this chair to be suitable and durable for your daily needs. But something to keep in mind though, if you are a larger or a wider person, this chair may be a little cramped for you, so just keep that in mind when you're out there making purchasing decisions. The chair does include a 3-year warranty on parts, which I believe is a standard for most chairs in this price range. Well, I hope that helps, and thank you for watching. So please like and subscribe if you found this video to be useful. And with that being said, I'll catch you all on the next one. Peace.